recording? Right, I'm in my friend's house today, and I intended to do this in my bedroom facing north, but I'm at my friend's house and it's sort of facing sort of north, but in different surroundings. But I just wanted to show, because after the problems I had with the nail polish, when I thought, oh, come on, get your words out properly. Because I thought I was all prepared to do this recording at my home earlier today, and then I realised I couldn't for reasons I won't go into, and I had to come down here to my friend's house to do it, and I won't go into it. But it's thrown me, because it's just another thing where I thought I was all prepared and it went wrong, the situation. Anyhow, yesterday was the first day of... I've uploaded the video on my first impressions of this, when I said I was going to put another coat on because it was looking worn and tatty around the edges. I mean the tips of my fingernails. It had started to look worn, like I'd been wearing it for about a week, as opposed to just the first day. I'm trying to position myself here. I've got the computer sort of... If it's wonky, I'm sorry, because it's piled up on a load of stuff. The computer's piled up on a load of stuff, and anyhow, this is going to be the first part of when I eventually do the full week's review on this, the New York colour nail polish. This one is called No More Flashlights. That sort of taupey, brownish mauvey colour. I suppose you'd call that taupe, I don't know who pronounced that word. And this one, the blue, is called Hudson Breeze, presumably named after the Hudson River, I don't know. But this one is meant to be 10 days of wear, and this one's meant to be a minute to dry. And I honestly can't say I noticed any difference. I can't say I noticed any difference about whether it dried slower or quicker than the other one. So this is going to be then the first part of my review, not a proper structured recording where everything was in order like I thought it was going to be, but all over the place again, so that I'm jabbering on, rambling, talking nonsense, because I've got myself in a state, because I had to come down here and do the recording rather than doing it relaxed at home, where I thought I was going to be able to do it, just sat, in my room. And so anyhow, nobody wants to hear all this, so let's just get on with the review. This is the first part, and this is the first day. It's the second day of me wearing this nail polish, but it's the first day after I applied another coat, so it's got 2 coats now, but it does cover in one coat. It covers in one coat perfectly well, but it had started to look tatty round the edges of my fingertips, so that's why I put another coat on each nail last night. So then I'll do another review, hopefully all being well, at the end of the week's wear, because this is my manicure of the week choice. Bye. For now. For now. Well, P.S. to the first part of the review, this is not a good start, is it? Look, it's chipped already. That's just the... chipped already. This is just the second day. Now I've got to go out. I can't do it because I haven't got the nail polish here. It's at home and I'm at a friend's house. So I've got to go out now with that awful chipped nail and see people today, and look how bad that looks. That's just this is the no flashlights. Oh, and what an apt title, No Flashlights. Yeah, look. Just as well look. I can't believe that. I just started to review the recording. I thought, hang on, there's something stuck on the end of the tip of my nail, and no, it's chipped already. This is the one called No Flashlights, which is the quick dry one. And now I've got to go out. Look, I haven't got time to look for a nail polish here that's a similar colour that I can touch that up with to stop it. So that is a bad start, isn't it? So tonight I'm going to have to get this nail polish out and put another bit on the tip to try and cover this for the rest of the week. So yeah, I'm not too impressed with this. I was impressed with it when I first put it on, but now I'm not. I mean, you don't expect that, do you? I was just stood here, I wasn't doing anything, I was just standing here making the recording, and in the process of me making recording, and just probably putting my hand down on myself, and then that's happened. So, oh. Right, back home now, and I rooted through the Essie collection. I found Marino Cool by Essie, which I was able to touch up that chipped bit with, and it was an exact match. So I can say that, well, Marino Cool is an exact dupe for this, or I could say that this New York colour No Flashlights is an exact dupe for Marino Cool. But this one is the one that dries in a minute, and I'd hope that the Essie Marino Cool would last a bit longer than just a day without chipping, as this one did. But look at this, the cuteness of that. I had to show Lala Loopsy. Lala Loopsy, look, ribbon slippers. I might do an unboxing of this at some point. But in fact I'll probably edit that out of the video, because this is the nail polish review, so looks okay. I have to be honest, when I had the pastels on, first of all, because I've got more than just those 3 brands of pastels. I've Outdoor Girl, Model's Own and Colour Club. I have got other pastels by other brands, but they were marketed as pastels at the time, and so I just compared those 3. Out of those, when I had any of those pastels on, and Outdoor Girl ones were the best in performance, and everything about them. I might do a comparison video at some point. I don't know, but when I had the pastels on my nails, I couldn't stop looking at my nails. But or if I got something, but now when I notice them, I'm just thinking they're nothing. They're all right, but nothing too special. So these colours don't really say it to me. That I mean, I like them. They're okay, and I thought I put them on because it's like darker colours for this time of year. But and I had them in the 2 in the pack, the twin pack, but they're not really doing it for me. Not that, I don't. When I had the holographic blue confetti by Honeypot, and I wore that, it was so beautiful, I couldn't stop looking at it. When I was going into that overnight Tesco in the middle of the night, and the overhead lights outside the Tesco were coming down onto my nails, and my nails looked like they were blue fire, and I couldn't stop looking. And then, because it went a bit thick, I thought, I'll put some nail polish remover in to thin it out, as you do with nail polish, and it totally killed it, just completely destroyed it, as I've put videos up about that, haven't I? And none of which I was happy with, I might add. But so if anyone didn't see that, and they're thinking, if you've got like dried up glitter nail polish, especially if it's holographic, don't put nail polish remover in because you'll kill it. Use nail polish thinner instead. And so this is my review. Second, just one day of the second. Applied it one night, I was pleased with its application. The next day it chipped, and so I've now put another coat on each now. So it's got, I'd already done that and put two coats on now. It covers in one coat, but this one that takes a minute to dry, maybe it's something to do with the formulation of those sort, but that chipped first day of wear. Just standing there, well, you can see it happened because it was happening when I was doing the video. So yeah, bye for now. Well, this is I applied this last Tuesday, and it's Monday now, the following Monday, and it's not too bad on this hand, as you can see. We'll look at it in the bath later. It's not too bad. This one's chipped. The blue, the Hudson Breeze, is supposed to be the 10 days of wear. And this one is the no flashlights, and that's meant to be like the minute to dry. And I'd say it's a complete dupe, or it appeared to be, for Marino Cool by Essie. And also MUA, Makeup Academy by Superdrug, the pound that cost £1, the small bottles, they did one the exact same colour as Marino Cool, because they said even their bottles look like mini Essie bottles, only with MUA written on them. But anyway, the nails on this hand, as you can see, not very good at all. This is meant to be the 10 days of wear. Sorry, I'm in the light, I'm in the shadow, I'm after feeling very inadequate surroundings. I don't know how else. Anyhow, as you can see, that's chipped. It's chipped. So there's the minute to dry one, and this one's meant to be 10 days of wear, and I'll do a bit more later, because I usually like to do a bit in the bath, don't I? My bath time sequence, segment, whatever you want to call it. That's a pretty little flower, isn't it? It's not showing up the bright pink that it actually is. The camera's washing it out somewhat, but this is... I can't take pictures outside in daylight, they come out completely white. The sensor's obviously flooded with light in that situation, but just wanted to show how these have held up in daylight. It's not very good. I'm not very pleased with the left hand performance. I mean the right hand performance. I'll get it right in a minute, won't I? Oh dear. There's always noise overhead. If it's noise, aircraft overhead. If it's not aircraft, it's some. I don't mind aircraft overhead, but there's too much. These are good. That's what I was trying to show. They light up. In the 99p shop, got loads of them. But yeah, this hand is not good at all. Look, it's 10 days of wear, it says, and look at the state of them. Not happy with that. That's what I'm using today. It smells nice. It's got a very nice smell, this has. That's the box. Okay, so here's nearly a week in of the manicure of the week. The New York colours, nail polishes, Hudson Breeze, the blue, which is supposed to last for up to 10 days. One that dries in a minute, which is called No Flashlight. This is what I'm using in the bath today, by the way. I think this is really very good. I like this. Ambra Nera by Ortigia, I don't know how you put it. Looks perfectly fine on the left hand, but the right hand is dreadful, as you've just seen. So there we go. One last look at how dreadful that looks on that hand now. So this is supposed to last 10 days. It certainly hasn't. Well, I've said that probably loads of times already, so bye bye.